I think we traveled across the pond to Germany. We're in Michigan, Frankenmuth, Michigan. Hey there, Stephen Pegg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Why are we in Frankenmuth? We are going to the world's largest year-round Christmas store, Bronner's Christmas Wonderland in Frankenmuth, Michigan. Lived in Michigan 10 years, never went to Frankenmuth, never went here, but we're going to check it out for the first time. So welcome to Bronner's Christmas store. Before we get started though, love for you to hit the subscribe button below if you've not already done so. Also get that bell notification button below if you want to get notified on our next videos. And please hit the like button too, helps us out immensely. We're going to go Christmas shopping. Check out Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. Again, we're in Frankenmuth, Michigan. So hang tight while we get parked and go to the world's largest year-round Christmas store. Before we head into Bronner's, I wanted to show you this. This was the first thing we saw when we pulled in. This giant nativity they've got. And they actually have the Silent Night Memorial Chapel back there that plays traditional religious Christmas songs that you can hear in the background as you're looking at the nativity. This is gorgeous. How big did you say this place was?
It is on 27 acres. The grounds itself is 27 acres.
Right.
So the Christmas shop is 2.2 acres.
But there's a lot to see outside as well as inside. So this is just the start. We just pulled in. This is the first thing we see. You like the float, honey?
I do like to float.
They've got to put this in parades, probably, is what it is. We're getting ready to walk inside of Bronner's. I like the landscaping. Look at this gorgeous little garden right here.
Geraniums, red geraniums.
Here's your purple flowers that you love. Don't those look like the Coca-Cola polar bears?
They do.
And then penguins, snowman, of course, candy canes. They've got Christmas presents out here as well. They've got another nativity up there. And then the three wise men on the camels over there. There's so much to see here that you can just walk around the outside and just be stunned by what's here. We got to remember where we parked.
Is it that big?
Yeah, I think it's that big. Because there's a sign over here that says there's another whole parking lot.
Oh, it says west lot. So yeah. We are in this lot.
We are in this lot.
Well, we can remember where we parked. We're right across from
the nativity, yeah.
Right. And here is the three wise men that Steve talked about.
A little windy up here too, by the way.
And then there is a snowman.
Oh, the giant snowman you were talking about? The
snowman is 15 feet tall. We'll go up to it in a minute. And we'll go inside.
Yeah, 750 more spaces in the west lot. Yeah. This place is huge.
Well, right now we're coming, so we'll be probably debuting this video sometime in
beginning in November, probably.
Right, but we are filming this in end of September because due to the crowds.
Yeah, this place will get really packed as it gets closer to the holidays. And they do bring buses up here, by the way. Right. There's a bus over there that's bringing a busload of people or taking them out. So giant snowman there.
There's a giant snowman.
Nutcrackers.
Yes.
Do you want to go up and see Santa Claus?
Yeah, that is the Santa Claus. Now that is a big.
Yeah, this is give you an idea.
How big he is? Look how big he is.
Santa, the snowman's big.
That's a really big snowman. Nutcrackers.
Santa and some of his reindeer anyway.
Right. Now here is Rudolph.
Yep. And it's during the day, so we can't see his red nose.
Right. And here is Santa. There is supposed to be 3 Santas out here. 3 giant outdoor Santas that are 17 feet tall. So I'm assuming this is one of them.
That's not 17 feet tall, but there's got to be a bigger one here somewhere.
Oh, on the other side. There's one on top of the roof.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at the one on top of the building there.
Right. So we're going in the west entrance, and there's one over there too.
Here's a question for you, honey. Who sings Christmas carols anymore, walking around wassailing?
Wassailing?
You know what wassailing is, right?
What's wassailing?
Going around singing Christmas carols.
Oh, is it? And it would be gorgeous here at nighttime. Hopefully we're here when it gets dark, so at least we can see a little bit of lights.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the middle of the afternoon, so it's not going to be dark before we leave, I don't think. So here's another Santa.
It's open 361 days a year.
I'll guarantee they're not open Christmas Day.
The busiest time they get busy is actually around Thanksgiving.
So they're closed January 1st, New Year's Day. They're closed Easter. They're closed Thanksgiving Day, and they're closed Christmas.
And they were at 25 Christmas Lane. Note, this video is not sponsored by Bronner's. We just wanted to see it.
Yeah, this is just us. We've never been here, and we wanted to see what it's all about. We said we wanted to go traveling, didn't we?
Interesting shopping carts.
Well, basically, it's 2 baskets.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so you can take the baskets out and go that way. This place is huge. There's people behind you, so be careful how you back up.
Okay.
This is how big this place is. You have to have a map to find out where things are.
So we are at the west entrance, so we're right here.
Yep.
And of course, the first thing we did was, we will be honest, we hit the restroom.
Yep.
As you know, when we travel so many hours, we need to stop. So that's what we did.
So we're parked somewhere over this way, down here. So where do you want to go first? Do you just want to wander around and see?
Yeah, let's all walk around, and there's a path. If you look at, here's the cart. We picked up the cart. We just got the cart. So let's walk a path and go and see.
So we're going to go up this way and around.
Loop around.
Okay.
So they say this whole experience, if you decide to come to Bronner's, will take about an hour, hour and a half.
All right, so we want to go this way. This path goes this way first. So right now you're in Ornaments.
Right.
Santa. These are Santa ornaments, and they even have the labels on the aisle to tell you what you're looking at.
So we're in Santa ornaments. Just to give you, let's say we could check a price of a Santa ornament. This one is $15.99.
There's one here for $17.99.
Right.
There's different bells. I can't see the price on that.
Let's see how much it is. That one is $10.99.
Okay.
There is books, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. If you have not listened to Steve read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, he did one a few years ago. I'll link it here.
Yeah.
There's books.
So dash away, dash away, dash away all. So we're just going to wander, I think, and maybe stop and see if we see anything interesting. They've got occupational stuff, teachers, medical, skilled trade, firefighters and police officers, ornaments for each of those skilled trades.
This is pretty cool to give to a teacher for the holidays, if you think about it. I would give her basically, her or him, an ornament plus like a gift card.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great idea.
More graduate ornaments in section 8. Bookworms, lots of stuff.
Want to have an eyeball on your tree? These are for medical workers, or ornaments for medical workers.
This would be great for...
I love that one, the dentist.
Yeah, like the dentist's office.
Toothy. We had a son that named one of his teeth Toothy because he had to have it pulled. And he called it Toothy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ornaments for firefighters and police officers.
That's the one I like, Hero.
Yes.
I love that one.
They are our heroes.
Yes, they are. These are kind of ornaments that are like Christmas trees and wreaths. Oh, I like this one.
Wow.
That's a cool one. I like that one.
That's $22.99.
I like that one.
And look at these. These are what I call the more traditional ornaments.
Mm-hmm. And if you swing around behind, honey, when you get a chance.
That is actually such a cool idea. Did you see that?
Oh my gosh,
that is just an ornament tree.
That is an idea.
What a cool idea.
Yeah, swing around behind you real quick. Look at these.
Oh, cool.
These are wreaths. And then there's a Santa right there.
That is $45.99.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, ornaments are meant to be kept
The
generational.
generational. Yeah, we have ornaments going back 30 years.
Yes.
Actually, 35 years, because our oldest is what, 35, 36 now?
Yes. So we have ornaments that are made by the children
Mm-hmm.
as they grow up and went to school. They do ornaments at school.
But we also bought them when they were first born, so they also have the ornaments that we bought when they were born. So they also have different countries, ornaments for different countries. I do have Scottish background in my history, in my genealogical history.
So can I see you wear a kilt?
No, not even close. Forget
You
it.
don't want me to see your beautiful legs?
Not, especially not naturally, like you're supposed to. So, but over here they've got ornaments from Nepal, the Philippines, Japan, China. There's India, Vietnam, Ukraine, Sweden, Switzerland, Netherlands.
And here's the ones.
There's a panda.
Oh yes, one of my children loves pandas.
Yeah, well, he actually used the nickname for a long time, Panda Man.
It's so funny, when we go estate sale shopping, we actually picked up a bunch of pandas for him.
Mm-hmm. Just collectible pandas. What is it with the cats? I just don't get the cats. I see those in Chinese restaurants all the time. I just don't get the cats. But I do like the ornaments.
So there is better value. For example, there's some that are on sale. This one is $15.98. If you think about it, that's a really good value because that's 3 ornaments for that price.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I would think this is Colts country.
Yeah, really. Well, actually, it could be U of M colors, but I don't think that's the blue of U of M. But this is the blue section of ornaments, I guess. And then they have a green section. They have a purple section.
Hold on, let's do the blue first.
Okay.
Here's the green section.
Uh-huh.
If you like green ornaments, meaning the color green.
Right, the color green.
Yeah, green ornaments. And then you have red ornaments right here. Red ornaments. Oh, the mushroom is really cute. Did you see that? Not only is a mushroom, but look at this.
They have your favorite color too, honey.
The purple ornaments.
Yep.
And even with purple lights in the garland. We'll have to find the garland with purple. So there's purple. And then there is pink.
I think it would suffice to say that they have pretty much every color under the rainbow as far as ornaments are concerned. And every kind of style too.
If you know the acronym of the colors of the rainbow, please put it in the comments below. We know it.
Yep.
Do you?
Yep, there's an acronym involved. Here's some interesting ornaments. One from the movie Stranger Things, some from the movie Hocus Pocus.
The Hallmark.
Yeah, they also have Harry Potter.
There's Harry Potter.
Yeah, those are Harry Potter. What are these?
Those are Harry Potter.
Well, those are Harry Potter. Oh, that's Dobby.
Yeah, Dobby.
They've got Dobby.
Dobby.
It's Dobby.
Dobby.
Yeah.
And here's Harry Potter.
Yep. Can we get the glassware set?
Wow, look at the glassware set.
It's got all 4 houses.
Wow.
Without looking at the glassware set, what are the 4 houses? I said without looking at, you're looking at the glassware set.
I am looking at the glassware. I'm not.
Yeah, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. John Deere Green. They have John Deere, they have Volkswagen, they have Monster Jam. Oh, look at this down here. Come down. The 10 light red pickup truck light set.
Ooh.
That is cool. What's the price tag on that?
$32.99.
That is cool.
Ford, Volkswagen, Monster Jam, and of course USPS, because they're really important during the holidays.
Exactly. Got to get those presents delivered. They do have some ornaments on sale, by the way, honey.
They do?
Yeah.
It's a sale.
Yeah, so look for the sale ones if you want to save a little bit of money anyway.
Budget conscious.
They have a burrito.
A burrito ornament,
It's a burrito.
$9.99.
They have a piece of birthday cake.
Ooh. How about this one? A real cake.
That's a real cake. What's this one? This one is a...
Is that a cauliflower?
It's a cauliflower is what it looks like.
And there's a carrot.
Yeah.
Interesting. Toaster. Drumstick.
Uh-huh. They got some interesting ornaments, that's for sure.
They do.
Bottle of aqua. You could have a food tree.
What's over here? Interesting.
Oh, I like some of these. I like this one especially.
Oh, that is cute. How much is this one? $5.98. This is Dogs in Snow.
That's actually not a bad price.
So there are ones on discount.
You know, you can't talk about Christmas without talking about Christmas trees. Man, do they have a lot of Christmas trees here.
Wow. This is a 6.5 foot tree.
And these are all pre-lit trees too.
Yeah. So what you do is you look at the tree height.
Mm-hmm.
So how you pick a tree is you really need to know how tall the room is the tree is going in.
Yeah, I'd say most of the new houses, unless you have a custom house, have 8 or 9 foot ceilings.
Not usually 8 foot ceilings. So if you are doing 8 foot ceilings, you technically need a 7 foot and below tree because it gives you room for the topper.
Yeah.
So that's just a little bit of information.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a 9 foot ceiling, you basically want a tree that's 7 or 8 foot. And if you have a 14 or 15 foot ceiling,
Those are down there.
then you can have a 12 foot
And those are down
tree.
there. I can't believe the size of some of those trees.
Right. So this is also the one thing you also have to look for on the trees is how wide the tree is, because you know you don't want to be like take up half your living room.
Yeah, because some of the bases are huge.
Right. For this one is a little bit wider, if you see that,
Yeah.
versus the one next to it.
Which is a little bit more narrow.
Right. So these are called, if you actually see this is called the slim tree, slim Grand Kensington tree. And the one next to it, it's called the 7.5 foot Glendale. So the slim trees will call it out. The ones that are not slim will not be called out.
Yeah. They also have wreaths, and these are something that you can store and use every year, year after year after year, instead of buying a new wreath every year. My mom used to buy the natural pine wreaths every year and buy a new one every year. These are as realistic as those that she used to buy, and you just store them and use them year after year.
So the wreaths can be lighted or not lighted.
So now you can get the wreaths pre-lit, right?
Right. There are pre-lit or not pre-lit wreaths. For example, they tend to have a battery source or a plug. So if you're going to have a pre-lit wreath, you need to check the source whether it is a plug or battery. That's a battery.
Like this one's a battery.
Right.
So, and it's also got a light sensor on it, so it pops on at night by itself, which is also something you might want to have so you don't have to deal with it.
Right, and here is one that has a plug, so you have to have electricity going to this. And as you're putting these battery-operated wreaths and lighted wreaths, please put them under an overhang.
Yes, you don't
want water in them.
And also make sure that you don't nail it up into the electrical plug. You don't want to pop a nail into the cord. Just saying. I've done it before.
Wow, that's a big tree.
If you have a tall ceiling, if you have a high ceiling, there you go. This one's 12 foot. And the one I'm standing in front of is what, a 15 foot tree?
That says 15 foot.
This will not fit in my house.
No, that will not fit in a house. If you want,
I do like that it's narrow on the bottom though.
Right. So this is a 15 foot slim Grand Kensington. The price is $26.60.
What's the difference? Also available
in 16 feet and 14 feet.
Yep.
And let's go to the next one. This is a 12 foot Prescott That's $17.95. Also available.
What is the difference?
It must be the clear lights and the
Oh, the
multi-stay.
multicolored? Yeah,
It must
okay.
be the lights. So this one, you could get it in multi-lights.
Or just clear white?
Clear white, which is the one next to it. Want something fun for the kids' rooms?
A little different? Yeah, these are good.
Didn't your niece have like a blue tree in her room?
Yes. Yep, I think so. And then you can also, if you want, you can get a palm tree.
You could do a silver tree.
Or you can get a big giant snowman.
Wow, look at the size of that snowman. This place is huge.
They do have all sorts of lights, and I got to be honest, every year we lose a string of lights one way or another. And these are LED lights.
Right.
These aren't the incandescent, which we basically lose a string every year of.
So they have a lot of lights here.
Yeah, 50 lights, 35 lights.
They have
multicolor. They have clear.
Right.
They have snowflake lights.
We have lots of different lights here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, these are all LED. There's no incandescent. I don't think they can sell incandescent anymore, can they?
You can.
Oh, they can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You should be able to. I think they can.
Yeah, there's 25, there's 20 different styles of lights, too. They have all sorts of different styles of lights.
Different cut wreaths.
Oh, here you go. These are the actual real lights.
Yep, here's are the incandescent.
These are the ones I lose every year.
These?
Yeah. One bulb goes out, and I have to go through every one to find the one that works.
So here's your rope light that you wanted, honey.
Oh, I need those.
Yeah.
How much is it?
$28.99. But I think this is just white.
Yeah, it is just white. How long is it?
18 feet.
I need more. I'd actually need 2 of these.
And here are the incandescent lights.
You know, remember when you used to lose one bulb, when one bulb went out and the whole string went out?
Yes.
And you'd have to go and find the one that was out?
Yes, that's just what incandescent lights, it can happen on those.
And a lot of times it's cheaper to just buy a new string of bulbs, or a new
Right.
string of lights. Or more, less aggravating, I should say. These are, I guess, window decorations, honey, for the most part? Put in your
Yes.
windows?
That's correct. The smaller ones are window decorations. The bigger ones are actually probably outdoor decorations.
For outdoor decorations, yeah.
So the prices will vary depending on the ones you pick.
They actually have a Happy Halloween one down there. That's a little, and a pumpkin too. So if you're going to decorate, this is a good place you want to come and at least check out these window decorations. Some of these are okay. Like, I mean, I'd probably go with either the Santa Claus or the snowflake in the windows.
Based off of Google,
Right.
the average person in the United States spends $269 on holiday decorations each year.
Wow, that's more than I thought. But again, we have a tendency to reuse our decorations year after year. We haven't really bought anything new in a while, have we?
When I said you needed a little bit of room for the topper, this is why.
Yeah, and it depends on what kind of topper that you have. We just use a little dove, right, on top of our
Right.
tree. But you can get one as small as you want, maybe this, or get as big as you want. And one of these up here for your tree topper.
So that's why when we mentioned if you have an 8-foot ceiling, you need to leave about a foot, foot and a half for the topper.
Yeah. By the way, a question I have: tinsel, yes or no?
You like the free floating tinsel, which is a real pain in the neck to take off.
Which I haven't used in years because it is a pain in the neck, and we have an artificial tree.
Right.
If I had a real tree, then I'd probably use tinsel, but not now because you can't recycle a tree if it's got tinsel on it.
Right.
So we haven't used tinsel in years, to be honest. And that's a good question. Do people still use tinsel or no? And if you do use tinsel, what do you do with it at the end of the season?
According to the Bronner's website, they have over 6,000 ornaments in stock.
Well, 6,000 different types of ornaments.
different types.
Yeah, 6,000 different types of
And
ornaments.
some are over half of them are custom designed for them.
Yep. A lot of these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. They've got spun glass ones. Look at some of these.
I'm afraid to break them.
I am.
I think we have bells.
We have bells.
So the bells broke through the years.
Mm-hmm.
We had a set of bells. And so the bells, I think it used to be 3 bells on a string. We're down to 1 bell.
Well, one has 2 bells, one has 1 bell. So they have a tendency to break.
So be careful when you buy glass ornaments because you have to store them really, really, really well.
When we say they have all types of ornaments here, I'm not kidding. Hot air balloons, airplanes, trains.
You know, this is a good gift suggestion for someone whose parents have everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what their hobby is, give them an ornament of that hobby.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is a 6-speed transmission. You thought it was a French horn.
I thought it was a French horn.
I'm going to ask a dumb question and see if anybody knows the answer, and I know a lot of people will. What is 3 on a tree? I know what 3 on a tree is, but if anybody knows what 3 on a tree is, put it in the comments below. They don't call this place Season's Greetings. This is Season's Eatings. This is their cafeteria. I got to see what they have for a menu. Let me go check. Oh, honey.
What is it? Oh, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Santa. It's a display only. Look at that. What is the snack? So there's got to be cookies. What's
There's
in here?
pie, there's pie, there's cake, there's cookies.
Pies.
They have salad, they have sandwiches.
Wow, you could spend all day here and eat.
They have macaroni salad to go with your sandwich.
And they have drinks.
They have soft pretzels up there.
Oh, and there's the V8 that you do not like.
Wow, I could add a V8. A cinnamon twist. I want to see what the menu is up here. We've got more ornaments in section 8, and they do personalization on items with a red 0 on the price tag. So this whole section, if you want to buy an ornament and it's got a red 0 on it, they'll personalize it with a name.
I see.
So here's the idea. Well, this has got a red 0 on it. Special neighbors. And what they'll do is there's a stand over behind us here that they'll take your ornament and personalize for it. They call it append personalization and put names on them. So if you want to give, for example, your neighbors
Their last name.
their last names, special neighbors, special friends, put their name on it. Or like this one here, from our house to your house. So they'll personalize the ornaments for you here.
Mikasa, Sukasa?
Yeah, Mikasa, Sukasa. My mom actually knitted stockings for us kids, for my brothers and sisters. I still have mine that I got when I was like 5 or 6 years old that she knitted. I've tried to find the same pattern, which I found on Etsy, and find somebody that can actually knit it for our kids and now our grandkids. But here, you can buy the stocking. It's not going to be a knitted stocking, but it'll still be a cool stocking, and they'll personalize it and put names on them.
It says personalized
Yeah.
stockings. That's pretty cool.
So you just find the stocking, and they'll personalize it for you.
Included with the price of the stocking.
That's
It's included
free.
inside the price of the stocking?
No, it's free. The personalization's free.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we were just told that the personalization is free
Yeah.
and it is included in the price of the stockings.
That is so cool.
So it's embroidered.
It's not just printed on, it's embroidered on.
Correct. So we use an embroidery machine. Usually takes us about 15 minutes per stocking or so.
Oh, that's not bad at all. And like I said before, my mom knitted, actually hand knitted stockings when I was a kid. And I found the pattern, but I got to find somebody that can knit them. But these are a really good replacement for that. A really good idea.
Very impressive doing it by hand.
Yeah. Okay, so they have colleges. Let me see if they have the ones I'm interested in. They got Spartans.
We are in Michigan, sweetie.
True that. They have Michigan. They have MSU. I don't see Purdue anywhere though.
You don't?
I do not see Purdue. I see Notre Dame. You know how we like to want to buy that Disney Village that we saw? These are different types of Disney, not Disney villages, but Christmas villages here at Bronner's that you can buy. Snow Village and different themed villages, I should say.
Right.
They've got a snow village. They've got a Christmas vacation village.
This is new for 2023, Christmas Lane.
Actually, they have 3 or 4 different ones from Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
And they have also down here a Christmas Story. Who remembers the Christmas Story and the stocking leg lamp?
And the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out.
There's the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. There is a Christmas Story right here.
I have actually been at this house. It's actually in Cleveland.
Is it?
And they made it a museum.
Friends.
Now, Friends.
New in 2023.
This one's retired.
Friends, the television series. Country Living theme collection. What is this here? Snow Village, the original Snow Village.
All donuts.
Oh, look at that. That turns too.
Yeah, kind of cool. The Dairy Queen.
Oh, yeah. I like that one.
That's a cool one.
The Crayola.
There's a Crayola there. They've got a fire station here. That's new this year. And they also have an FAO Schwartz.
Oh, too bad they sort of went out of business.
Yeah, unfortunately. Beehive Salon in the background there. But they've got a lot of Christmas villages if you like to decorate your house with Christmas villages. I like the church, by the way. I do like the church.
That reminds me of the church in Hello, Dolly.
They do have a lot of nativities, a lot of nativity scenes, a lot of different ones. Ours is actually, God, almost say 15 years old now.
It is.
About 15 years old. Pack it up every year, bring it out every year.
We did break a piece of it, and you did have to super glue it together.
I did fix it. I did fix it. But yeah, we've had that for forever. These things are keepsakes. And if you get a good one, you can hand it down from generation to generation.
This is the area we've been looking for.
Yeah, this is your Disney area. Disney 100 too. They have a Disney 100 display.
They do?
Yeah, right there in the middle. But here you're looking at Ariel. You're looking at Belle. You're looking at some of the other Disney princesses. Whole bunch of Disney figurines here.
And there's a Disney 50th.
That's the tree. But keep moving over to your right, honey.
Oh, the Disney 100.
Yeah.
Years of Wonder right here. Wow, look at that. I will tell you, we did get a special ornament when we were at Disney. We were eating lunch, celebrating our anniversary when we were there, and a cast member gave us an ornament to go on our tree.
For our anniversary,
For our anniversary. So we have a Mickey and Minnie ornament that was given to us by Disney themselves.
Yeah, well, by Disney's, not by Disney cast member, actually.
Right, by a Disney cast member.
Yeah, not by Walt Disney. I wish I tell you what, I wish I would have had one. And they have more too. They have a lot of Disney figurines. They also have a lot of Snoopy figurines as well. As you go down through the figurines, there's a ton of them here for different characters. And a lot of ornaments too.
It's amazing what you find here.
Yeah, beer steins. One of the things that I do have is I collected, I should say, beer steins, but they got too expensive. I've got a couple of Metlock beer steins at home. None of them as ornate as these, but they're pretty cool. If you like beer steins and you collect beer steins, come take a look at these. These are cool. We're in the sale area. What did they call this? There was a name for it. Santa's sale area.
So these are basically ornaments they probably couldn't sell last year and that they're bringing in here. So you could get some ornaments less expensive than what is out there.
The thing that I noticed, if you, for example, if you're looking for an ornament for someone that was either born or married like 2021, I saw those there. There's some dated stuff that if you're looking for an older ornament, they might have it here. They've also got different ornaments for different sports figurines, different helmets. Basically, you're right. Stuff that didn't really sell or hasn't sold, or they have too many of them. They're just trying to sell it out.
A dodgeball ornament.
Yeah, 10K ornament. They've got Halloween stuff here as well that they're trying to that they have on sale. I don't want to say they're trying to get rid of it. They're just trying to sell it.
Addams Family.
Peanuts. There's a Peanuts haunted house there.
Ooh. So selection may vary in this area year to year, day to day.
I can get a soldier with a flute for $400.
You can get two of them.
As is. Again, you know, some interesting things here that are on sale that you can pick up. It's kind of like their clearance aisle, isn't it?
It is.
I have a feeling I know who in my family would go gaga over the gnomes. Actually, both my sisters would. They have gnomes. These are like figurines, things that you put up. Santa Claus. Some other ones up here. I do like the ones on top though, especially the one right here. This is the one.
Ooh,
that one's kind of
really
cool.
nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. This is actually nice too, right here.
But it's glass.
Yeah, I know. It's acrylic, actually, honey.
Is
It's
it?
acrylic.
Okay. It's acrylic?
Yeah, acrylic.
Okay, it's an acrylic reindeer. How much is it?
Hang on, let me see if I can find it. There's the price.
$39.99.
That's not bad for that. And one of the things that we like to get for our kids and now our grandkids is books. Books is always a good Christmas present to give somebody, and they have a good selection of books here as well. Including, did you see this?
Bob Ross?
Bob Ross, the painter.
Isn't he from Indiana?
Well, they've got a Bob Ross exhibit at Ball State in Muncie that we do need to check out someday. But he's big on YouTube and was also big on public access television, or I'm sorry, what do they call it? PBS, the public broadcasting system. One of the last things that you'll want to check out here is Christmas cards. They do have a good selection of Christmas cards here. Of course they would as well. Did you see this?
That's pretty cool.
So that's just something that, that's an idea to think about. If you want to buy the clothespins, the clothespins and get your own string, that's actually a good idea. So hang your Christmas cards on. There's the box of them down there. What's the price on them?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. How much is this? $22.99.
It's actually pretty cool, actually. So there's your Christmas cards. There's a bigger selection. I mean, we're just showing you a small amount of what they've got here. You know, I got to be honest with you, honey. This place is huge. We only showed you a little piece of it. There's so much more to see at Bronner's. If you ever get the chance to come up to Frankenmuth, Michigan, you need to make plans to stop here and check it out. This place is open 361 days a year, except for New Year's Day, Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Those are the only 4 days they're not open, and they have so much in there to check out for Christmas. Thanks for watching this video. Appreciate you checking it out. Again, just a small portion of what Bronner's is all about, but we appreciate you checking it out. If you have not hit our subscribe button below, please do so. Hit that bell notification button below, notifies you when our next video pops up. Please hit the like button too, helps us out immensely. Thanks for watching. Have a magical day.